welcome back to Freak Explorer. Today we're going to talk a little bit about the hip hop culture. And you can't talk about the hip hop culture without talking about two of the hottest rappers in the game and female rappers at that, and that's Megan Thee Stallion and Cardi B. So Cardi B and Megan Thee Stallion just released their video called WAP for their song called WAP a few days ago. Now, this is a very interesting video that's caused a lot of controversy in not only the lyrics but also the visual. So now, everybody looked so freaking hot. Everyone looked nice. Everything was stylish from the hair to the clothes to the pieces to the colors that they used, the cinematic color scheme that was going on in this video. I mean, when you first walk in, I mean, you see the statue of these women with the boobs hanging out. I mean, listen, it was kind of awesome. And then you have Megan and Cardi walking through this hallway that literally almost gives you the whole thing almost saying kind of Willy Wonka kind of thing to it, but overall, but it was done with a lot of like class to it, so it didn't come out corny. It was very nice visual. So I can say that I love the snakes. I love Cardi B's display of hair. I mean, the hairstyles for both Megan and Cardi, the makeup, I mean, fabulous. Everything was done to the T. My favorite scene, I have to say, has to been the factory, the blue. I think it was blue and yellow were the colors in the factory. That was like really, really nice. I loved the hair set. I love the when they did the Megan and Cardi did two of the tiger prints, the lion prints. That was like really, really awesome. So I love that. So visuals were awesome. Costumes were great. I also loved at the end when we had Normani do her little dance. I didn't think it was long enough. Honestly, I could watch Normani dance all day long. She is an amazing dancer, amazing performer. So I just didn't think that part was long enough. Overall, I thought all the other females there was in the video. I think we have Mulatto in there, Normani, Rosalise, excuse me. We had, and then of course we had the controversial, of course, Kylie. So let's talk about Kylie. So Kylie being in the video caused a lot of people on Twitter to literally lose their mind. So in the middle of the video, the song stops, the video stops, everything just goes into this slow motion action. And here comes Carly walking down the aisle trying to do the best sexy dance and look. Well, not really a dance, but sexy walk down the hallway as she could. Now, she's walking down the same hallway that we saw Megan Thee Stallion and Cardi B walking down. So she's walking and she goes to a door. She opens the door and she gives this camera this sexy look and she goes in and it slams. Then the music starts again and then you have Megan and Cardi doing their rapping and they're dancing and the video moves along. Now, the controversy on that is that a lot of people on Twitter felt that whole particular scene was so unnecessary. Not only did they feel it was unnecessary, they felt like the whole presence was unnecessary. So pretty much they were like, why is Kylie even there? It should have been someone else like Saweetie. People wanted to see. Honestly, people would have been happy seeing Mickey Mouse there. I mean, honestly, anybody but Kylie. Pretty much. I guess some looked at it as like, well, this is a video kind of showcasing black and his Afro-Latino women. It should have just kind of kept that instead of kind of changing it up. But, Kylie was in the video. I mean, let's be honest, regardless of what you think of Kylie, she got people talking about that video. Bad or good, they were talking. In my personal opinion, she was not needed for the video. Or maybe her presence or the way they made it, like her presence being on the video was that important, was it needed. I think if they had just kind of put her at the end with all the other girls who were doing their little dance and little movements, I don't think it would have been a big deal. And to be honest with you, they should have given Kylie's spot to Normani. Like, she could have did like some crazy dance moves or technique right at that part when everything slows down and she's just walking down the hall and starts doing her amazing dance, and they slowed it down while she's doing a split of some sort. That would have been hot. So I think that might have worked better. I think the fact that they made it seem like Kylie was the most important person in the video in a way, I just think it took away from the video. And honestly, it really should have been someone else. Normani, in my opinion, and they could have swapped Saweetie as the other female to be part of the video. So that was the only thing I think I didn't like. Now, the lyrics of the song has been getting a lot of controversy as well. Ceelo Green, our favorite Ceelo Green, had a few words to say about the video. He's not quite happy with the lyrics in the video. So let's watch and look at what Ceelo had to say. So let's talk a little bit about what Ceelo says. So Ceelo, of course, is a rapper. He's a 45-year-old rapper. He's from Atlanta, Georgia, right? So this is what he had to say about hip-hop music for women right now, and he did this in a recent interview with Far Out magazine. He says, "A lot of music today is very unfortunate and disappointing on a personal and moral level. There was once a time when we were savvy enough to code certain things. We could express it to those it was meant for with the style of language we used. But now music is shameless. It is sheer savagery." Yes, and then he continues to say, and in the case there was any confusion about which artist he was referencing, well, we all know that he's pretty much talking about Megan, Cardi, and he includes Nicki because he mentioned them, because then he says this: "We have the head of states like Nicki Minaj or someone who is up there in accolades, success, visibility, a platform to influence. Nicki could be effective in so many other constructive ways, but it's desperate. And let's not single out Nicki." Ceelo also dropped, like I said, Megan and Cardi's names as well. He said Cardi B and Megan Thee Stallion, they are more or less doing similar salacious gesturing to kind of get into position. I get it, the independent woman and being in control, the divine femininity and sexual expression, I get it all. It comes at what cost? Wow. Now, these are his opinions, all right? So let's not get all, this is only his opinion, one man's opinions. But let's be honest, that's some misogynistic and annoying and hypocritical opinion, because most of you guys may not know, but Ceelo years ago was actually accused of rape, and Ceelo himself has used some kind of salacious lyrics in some of his songs, okay? And one song many people are bringing up about is one song called Necromancer, and the lyrics in that, I can tell you, are nothing compared to WAP. Okay, let's just say they were very salacious. Anyways, Megan Thee Stallion and Cardi B pretty much hit back, especially Megan. You know, they were like, "What is wrong with the industry men?" Attacking them for owning their sexuality and being able to talk about it, when men on 24/7 do that all the time. Talk about, you know, eating pee and wanted to do something to a woman all the time, and here they are talking about their gratifications about sex, and they're automatically being slammed. So let's just say this, okay? For the song WAP, personally, it's okay. You know, it's not like the Bammer, you know, the Summer Jam that I thought it was going to be the banger. No, it's not. But there are people out there who really like the song. The lyrics, I don't care too much for it neither, but there are people out there who really love the song and the lyrics and what it's saying. This is a 4-minute song. If you don't want your kids listening to it, then don't let your kids listen to it, okay? It's a 4-minute song that shouldn't affect your life or your day. After watching the video, I'll probably never watch it again. I have no interest in it. But I'm here to support. I can support Megan and Cardi B without necessarily having to listen to their music, and with me having an opinion and saying, I don't like it. It doesn't work for me, and I definitely don't want my 13-year-old or 5-year-old niece listening to the song. But Megan and Cardi B have the right as artists to be creative and to put things out there that they want to put without such ridiculous criticism from anyone, especially hip-hop males, who you can find some of the dirtiest lyrics in all of their songs. So, you know, that was kind of wrong on that part. So anyway, so there you have it. That is WAP. Now tell me what you think. Comment below. Did you like the song? Was it a banger? Did you think the lyrics were a little bit too salacious? Did you think the video just they missed the mark completely? What did you think about Kylie in the video? What did you think about the other girls represented in the video? Comment below on what you thought of the video. And again, see you next time on A Fake Explorer.